Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Zeelicious cooking series. Now we are still on with our holiday series edition, and I'm about to show you how to make one very yummy, mouth-watering holiday inspired recipe. So today I'm going to show you how to make an holiday inspired jollof rice. Let me introduce you to the ingredients. So I know I already have 2 jollof rice recipes on my channel. This one is an updated version. I'm introducing 2 new stuff that you can do to upgrade and elevate the taste and the flavor of your jollof rice. And I can't wait to share it with you all. So let's go over to the stovetop and start cooking our jollof rice. So I'm not going to go into detail in explaining this particular recipe. I already have 2 jollof rice recipes on this channel. You can click the link in the description box below to watch for yourself. I'm only going to emphasize on the 2 new things that I'm introducing into this particular jollof rice recipe. So you want to pay really close attention, okay? So now the first thing that I'm going to do is, this is the first thing I'm introducing, is toasting of your rice. Now this is so important in adding lots of flavor to your jollof rice, and it also helps your grains stand apart when you are done cooking. I tell you, it takes the jollof rice eating experience to a whole new level. It not only enhances the taste of the jollof rice, it also enhances the look, and it makes it look so pretty and so palatable. So this is how you do it. In my pot here, I'm going to throw in some butter. My butter has been sitting on room temperature, and into the pot also I'm going to add just a little bit of oil. Now this is what's going to help toast the rice, make it look perfect. So I'll turn on the heat and then I'll allow this to heat up slightly. So when your butter is all melted, you go ahead and throw in your rice. Now this rice has been thoroughly washed. I washed it about 6 to 7 times to rid it of excess starch. This is the only washing that you're going to do. So you want to ensure that you wash the rice thoroughly. So all of my rice is going to go in, and I left it out to dry. I left it at room temperature for about 30 minutes so that it dries, okay? So everything is going to go into the pot. Like so. And then what I'm going to do next is just move this around for about, first of all, you stir to combine to ensure that the rice is thoroughly coated with the butter and oil mixture. And then afterwards, you proceed to toasting it by just moving it around for about 8 to 10 minutes until the rice is perfectly toasted. You will know it's toasted when the rice it changes color and it becomes brown. No need to worry. That is when you have the perfect result. Once you get this part right, I tell you that your jollof rice is 50% already done. Believe me on that, okay? Okay, so after about 8 to 10 minutes, your rice should be perfectly toasted like this. It's okay if it's browned. That's how you know it's perfectly toasted. And it's supposed to be very dry. So while toasting, you will notice that it's starting to smoke gradually. Do not worry, it's all part of the process. Just ensure that your kitchen is well ventilated, okay? Open the windows if you have to so that you don't choke in your kitchen. So what I'm going to do afterwards is just take all of this out because I'm going to continue cooking the rice in the pot. Look at how beautiful it is. Trust me, this is how you want to cook your jollof rice this holiday season. So now the second most important ingredient that helps amplify the taste and flavor of your jollof rice is the addition of celery. Now don't mind my celery, it was actually way bigger than this. I've been cooking with it for so long, and it's been in my fridge for over a month. If you want to preserve your celery and make it last longer, the best thing to do is just wrap it in some foil paper and put it in the crisper part of your refrigerator. It will last for as long as 1 month. So what I'm going to do right now is just chop up some of my celery sticks, because this will help. I tell you, it makes all of the difference. You don't even have to allow your jollof rice smoke. It will give it that smoky taste and flavor. It really takes the taste and the flavor and the aroma of your jollof rice to another level. So you want to ensure that you include celery to your jollof rice this holiday season. So let's go ahead and just chop up some celery that I'm going to throw into my pot. Okay, so that's the chopping done. Everything I'm going to do now is going to be speedy, fast. So next up, I'm going to throw in some vegetable oil into my pot and allow it to heat up slightly. The chopped onions go in next. The sizzle. Afterwards, I'm going to throw in my chopped celery. This thing is flavorful, guys. I'll give it a quick stir and continue to saute for a further 30 seconds. I can already perceive the aroma. The aroma is just so strong and so sweet. Trust me on this one, guys. Trust me. Next up, I'm going to bring in my tomato paste. And I'm going to fry this for about 4 to 5 minutes. So at this point, your jollof rice is about 70% ready. It's time to bring in one of the major ingredients of this dish, which is my blended pepper, tomato, garlic, onions mix. You can check the link in my description. I said something about the ratio of your pepper, garlic, onions, and tomatoes. So you check that to get the full information in detail, okay? So everything is just gonna go in. Be careful so you don't splatter your sauce all over the place. So give this a quick stir. Aroma, guys, super gorgeous. Super duper gorgeous. What you do is just cover this and allow it to cook for another 5 to 8 minutes. Now I tell you, if you cook your jollof rice this way, it will come out tasting really nice. Don't worry about the time at all. It's going to be all worth it in the end. I promise. Okay? So this should be perfectly done now. Let's quickly take a pic. Oh yes, it is. Looks so gorgeous. So red, so beautiful. Smells divine. Next up, I'm going to throw in my chicken stock. Now this is homemade. There's a link in the description that shows how I made it. But if you don't have chicken stock at home and if you don't want to make chicken stock, you can actually use water. But chicken stock actually helps with the flavor as well and helps it taste a whole lot better. So all the chicken stock is going to go in. And this is all the liquid I'm going to use to cook this rice. I'm going to give it a quick stir. And then afterwards, I'm going to bring in my favorite spices. First, I'm going to be using some curry powder. Just grab a spoon, just throw that in. This is thyme. There's no jollof rice without curry and thyme. I'm also going to throw in some crayfish. Now, there's been an argument on whether or not to add crayfish to your jollof rice. I personally like to add just a little bit of crayfish because I noticed that it actually makes quite a difference when you add some crayfish to it. But don't overdo it, okay? Because crayfish has a really pungent aroma and taste. And also, I'm going to throw in some chili pepper. It's just ground chili pepper. Some extra spice and for some more heat. And let's not forget our chicken seasoning cubes. Just gonna throw that all in. And also I'm gonna grate in some nutmeg. Nutmeg also makes quite a difference as well. And I like to use the fresh ones as compared to the ones in the bottle. The fresh ones actually have fresher and more pungent aroma and taste. And finally, I'm just gonna sprinkle just a little bit of salt to balance out all of the other flavors. I'm gonna give this a quick stir. It's already looking so good. So it's time for the star of this dish, which is the toasted rice. All of this is gonna go in. Look at how pretty and dry and brown it looks. I love, 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 love. I tell you, this is it's gonna be one hearty pot of jollof rice. I'm just gonna give this a quick stir to combine. And then before I cover the pot, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in some bay leaf for some more flavor. I'm just gonna tuck that into the sauce like so. I'll use my spoon to further tuck it in so all the flavor will go right in. And then afterwards, I'm gonna use some foil paper. You already know my technique. If you're used to this channel, you know that when I'm cooking my rice, I always cook with some foil because it helps trap the steam inside the pot, and it prevents me from adding more water because it's actually your steam that cooks your rice and not water. So that's gonna go there, and I'm gonna cover like so. And then I'm gonna reduce my heat to medium low, and then I'm gonna allow the rice boil gently until it is perfectly cooked. And while it is cooking, I'm just gonna clear up my countertop and have a fun time with myself in the kitchen, dancing to some Christmas tunes.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh!
The aroma in this kitchen is beyond gorgeous. I tell you guys, you can get full on the aroma of this jollof rice alone. Let's check on things. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, Lord.
I don't even want to stare, but I have to. It looks pretty, it looks done. And I'm gonna go ahead and stir it right now. Wow. This is the best jollof rice ever. And you would hardly even notice that the celery is in the dish. Looks so beautiful, looks so divine, looks so gorgeous. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and take out all of the bay leaves because the bay leaves are not edible. I think I could put about 4 to 5 leaves. Okay, so all the bay leaves are out. Now at this point, you can garnish with some onion slices or some tomato slices or some bell peppers, the green and the red ones. But at this point, your jollof rice is as good as perfect. Turning off the heat, and it's time for the taste test. Honestly guys, there's really no need tasting this dish because I can already tell how it tastes just from the aroma alone. But for the sake of those that really want to see my reaction when I taste, let me just taste. God. The color is just right, aroma is just right. Let's see if the taste is right. Need I say more? The taste is perfect. That's what I'm going to say. Okay, so if you like this video, please kindly go ahead and give it a thumbs up so that I know that you loved it. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell just beside it so you can get instantly notified whenever I upload a new video. I'll see you again next time with another beautiful recipe. Until then, remember to be very kind to one another, love yourselves generously, and happy holidays. Make sure you make this recipe this holiday season, okay?